Hey, what's up you guys, it's Worthy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 29 of Lost by James Patterson. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. After the effects of my single puff of marijuana had worn off and Marie and I had a decent dinner, she brought me back to the apartment complex she showed me earlier. We were at the edge of the New Mark neighborhood in the central Amsterdam borough. Marie said, I've tried to give you a good overview of the city's criminal issues. The information I get on the group that tried to smuggle the kids into Miami comes from a couple of sources. The woman who runs this group is named Hannah Grete. She managed to keep a relatively low profile, but she deals with Russians, and Russians always talk about their competition among themselves. I said it's been my experience they don't hesitate to talk about their competition to the police too. I haven't been able to conduct decent surveillance on Hannah's group because of lack of resources. All anyone seems to care about anymore is terrorism. Human trafficking has taken a back seat. That's why I work closely with our preliminary agency, the Ch29, and that's why I brought you here tonight. I noticed the activity at the far end of the block. You're taking me on a police raid for our first date? She smiled. No, on our first date I dragged you all around the city and after you had traveled 12 hours. This is our second date, and things will only get more exciting from here. Are these guys going to arrest Hannah Grete? This apartment is used by several different smuggling groups. I got this specific tip from the Russians, which means they're not holding any people here themselves. We don't have a lot of information, but we know that the man who owns the apartment building tends to like younger girls. It's very common among these safe house owners, and that's not something our friends in tactical gear get down the block appreciate. I felt a twinge of excitement. This was a big deal. It also meant that Marie trusted me. She'd gone out of her way to involve me in this. After spending time with the kids we'd rescued from Miami International, I had a genuine interest in watching human traffickers taken down. I wanted to see a whole group rounded up. I wasn't satisfied with the skinny Dutchman I grabbed at the airport. It was as swiftly involving complicated crime, but it didn't capture the public's attention as much as terrorism or narcotics did. I learned this in a short time I was involved in the case, how dangerous these human traffickers could be. Obviously, the Dutch police felt the same way. They were taking no chances. I watched as two different groups of men dressed in black tactical clothes with body armor and carrying MP5s, machine guns, hustled along the street in the shadows. They looked like a SWAT team from any major U.S. city. This was getting interesting fast. I said a silent prayer for the poor people in the building who were trying to get to the States. They might not have realized the danger they were in from the scumbags who viewed them only as a source of income. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.